Hey everyone, it's Darren here, and I've been thinking more about synths lately. And just before I get to making the next video, which is going to be about the counter problem with DCOs, I was kind of thinking about what I want to build in terms of some synthesizers, and I kind of got to thinking, and I've seen this before, I've seen people talk about this before, about the idea that, you know, an oboe is made to sound like an oboe, and it doesn't sound like anything else but an oboe. And a piano sounds just like a piano, and it can't sound like anything else but a piano unless you're John Cage. And, you know, a guitar, it can't sound like anything else but a guitar, unless you're Jimi Hendrix, I guess. But a synthesizer, even analog ones, even big modulars, when they're designed to be able to create, they don't sound like a synthesizer. They sound like a huge variety of synthesizers, or they sound like they're designed to make as many different sounds as possible. They're designed to cover a huge gamut of tonal and rhythmic possibilities and modulation possibilities over time. And they're they're about the only instruments in the world that are like that. Even a pipe organ has pretty hard limits on what it's capable of in terms of creating a sound, or in terms of creating different sounds. So I've been thinking about this a little bit, and I kind of wondered if it would be easier for me, because I am, you know, myself, it's hard for me to get going on projects, especially really big ones, and it's hard for me to finish them, especially big ones. And so I was wondering, what if I thought about building synthesizers in terms of building smaller synths that were more optimized for certain kinds of sounds. Like I could have my synth which is just for pads, and then I could have my synths which is just for percussive sounds, or for percussive pad sound, or for musically percussive, what am I trying to say, for chromatically percussive kind of sounds. And then there'd be another one for like the non-pitched drum like percussion kinds of sounds. And then there could be another one for leads, for example. And maybe drones. Well, drone synths are actually, they're a thing that's out there, and I've been thinking about that as well. In fact, my first experiment of a product involving DCOs will probably be a drone synth, because that would be, again, just from my own nature of it being difficult to slog through projects, I will probably make a drone synth. Something that I can build in little bits and test in little bits at a time until I get to a complete project. And so anyway, that's something I've been thinking about here today. And I don't know, I thought I'd go ahead and just make this quick video about it and see what you guys think. I know what I'm thinking is, if I do have some synths that are kind of more specialized for certain kinds of sounds, then when I finally get around to building a modular synthesizer, instead of this modular synthesizer having to be the monster that can cover all bases, instead I'm thinking about it in terms as the modular which can fill in the cracks between all of the others that I have. I don't know, something to think about. Anyway, the other DCO video will be happening soon. I'm going to be talking about counters and counter resolution and such, but I need to figure out a way to make it interesting, since obviously my last video wasn't very. So please leave your comments down below. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe somewhere down here. And hope you have a great day. Bye.